has died after a driver mowed down shoppers in Melbourne. 26-year-old Demetrius Gargasoulis is accused of deliberately ploughing into crowds at Bourke Street Mall. 15 people have been hospitalised for serious injuries. Emma Younger reports.
We saw this car on the footpath and there were people jumping out of the way, but there were people also being hit and they've been flown.
No one had any idea of the devastation this driver was about to inflict.
He was just driving casually down Swanson Street with his emergency lights on, with a cigarette in his mouth.
The streets were packed with lunchtime crowds.
He just was driving, he didn't stop for anyone. The people were flying.
Police say the rampage started early this morning in Windsor, in the city's southeast, where a man was stabbed.
He was hitting him, he was hacking at him. It was a big kitchen knife as well, like this big.
The driver fled to Yarraville in Melbourne's west, where it's claimed he took a woman hostage. She managed to escape on the Balti Bridge. Reaching the city, the driver did burnouts at Flinders Street, turning north. People were mowed down along Bourke Street until the car eventually crashed. Police were in close pursuit, but couldn't stop him until shots were fired into the car.
The car went right past, and there was about 5 marked police vehicles going right behind the car.
Terrorism was quickly ruled out as a motive.
We have the offender in custody. There is no further threat to the public at this stage. I can also confirm that this is not a CT-related incident.
3 people were killed and 20 injured. Among the dead, a young child.
As you can imagine, given the nature of trauma, we have a mixture of injuries from orthopaedic to neurosurgical and possibly some abdominal injuries. We're currently still investigating that. I'm not really at liberty to divulge any more detail than that.
Police say the man is known to them. He's being treated for non-life-threatening injuries.
The attack shocked the city. Premier Daniel Andrews says Victorians are heartbroken by the evil crime that tore families apart. As further details emerge about the alleged killer, Stephanie Ferrier reports.
Grief and condemnation in the wake of unspeakable horror.
Our hearts are breaking this afternoon that a number of people have died, but we are stronger than this evil criminal act.
Police fear the death toll could rise, and such were the injuries of one vulnerable victim that officers took matters into their own hands.
Police ended up taking that child to hospital in the police car because we couldn't wait for the ambulance to arrive.
Coincidentally, former police boss Christine Nixon narrowly avoided being hit and told ABC Radio she ran to help a woman near an upturned pram.
She kept asking me where's the baby. He and his mother were hit. He's then been thrown out of the van. The pram's then been dragged along with the car.
As hospitals braced to accept the dozens injured, some took to social media to ask people not requiring urgent medical attention to stay away. Police say the 26-year-old alleged killer has drug and mental health issues.
There is an extensive family violence history involved. He's come to our attention on many occasions in the past.
They chased his car earlier in the day after he allegedly stabbed his brother, but abandoned that pursuit.
Often when we pull back, we bring in the air when the driving settles, gives us an opportunity to come in. In this case, he's continued to drive really erratically.
Victoria's Premier Daniel Andrews says he's proud of how emergency services and the community banded together, and he's urged patience in the coming days.
There'll be significant disruption in the city. The most important thing is that this crime scene is dealt with properly.
Police say there's no shortage of video to piece together what happened, but for the first time, they've created a special Facebook page for witnesses to post video taken on their phones for evidence. Stephanie Ferrier, ABC News.
The bushfire threat has slightly